Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's stream. Sorry I'm starting a little late. I've had a little bit of camera trouble, but now it's all sorted and we are. So, let's crack straight into it. Tonight we are going to be looking at two different products from the Pokemon Company. We're going to be first looking at the Sword and Shield Astral Radiance Elite Trainer Box, just the standard trainer box this time, and we are also going to be looking at the Pokemon TCG Collectors Chest from Spring 2022. That's the one with Arceus on the front. So, a little bit about these products. They're both from the Sword and Shield era, which is the previous era of Pokemon now. We are now on Scarlet and Violet, but we're going back a little bit for these two products today. So without any further ado, I'm going to move this one aside and we're going to start on the Astral Radiance Elite Trainer Box first. So, the Astral Radiance Elite Trainer Box. Travel back to a land of myths, legends, and wilderness as Origin Form Dialga V-Star and Origin Form Palkia V-Star shape the fabric of time and space. Decidueye, Typhlosion, and Samurott arrive as Hisuian Pokemon V-Star, joining more Pokemon and trainers from the ancient region of Hisui. Meanwhile, shiny Pokemon appear as Radiant Pokemon, with Radiant Greninja leading the charge in the Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield Astral Radiance expansion. So what does this contain? It contains the standard 8 Pokemon TCG Sword and Shield booster packs for Astral Radiance. That's because this is one of the older products. The Sword and Shield era only had 8 in as standard. Of course, if you look at the modern trainer boxes, they have 9 or 10 in, depending on the circumstances, and they also have the special collector's cards. It also contains in this box 65 card sleeves, Darkrai card sleeves. You can see Darkrai here on the right-hand side. You can also see a little image of what those sleeves will look like inside there. 45 normal TCG energy cards. Not normal type, but the 45 energy cards that you get in most ETBs. A player's guide to the Sword and Shield Astral Radiance expansion. That's in there, just there. You can see the little book at the front. A Pokemon TCG rulebook. 6 metal damage counter dice. 1 metallic coin, which features Darkrai. 2 acrylic condition markers. 1 acrylic V-Star marker. The box that holds everything in, and 4 dividers, which are Darkrai dividers, and a code for the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. So, let's crack it open and see what's inside. First off, box looks good. Shine on the box again. Just there. Don't know if you're getting that with the light. When we flip that open, incidentally, on the inside of all the ETBs, there are these images related to the Pokemon from the set. Usually the Pokemon that are on the pack art. And yeah, if you carefully open it up, which I'm not going to do right now, I'm just going to get it out of the way and open it as quickly as I can. But you can open it usually without pulling all the paper off there. You get a good look at the Origin Palkia and Dialga V-Star, Hisuian Samurott, Typhlosion, and Decidueye, all there. Bit of artwork on the inside. Pop that out of the way for now. So, the player's guide. This will give you a breakdown of the set, including some of the special cards for this set, and of course an entire card list for Astral Radiance, which is starting here. So yeah, you've got your grass Pokemon, your fire Pokemon, water Pokemon, your electric, your psychic, your fighting, your dark, your normal, your metal, all your special trainers, all your then full art shinies and alternate arts, which this set has some wonderful alternate arts. your rainbow coloured shinies. This set has rainbows. And then, of course, your golds at the top there as well. And then your trainer gallery, which, of course, it'll be the Astral Radiance trainer gallery. And then finally, some black and gold cards and your special collector's cards that you usually get, well, either in promos or in boxes, but can get them from products as well. So, let's make a start. Once again, a little bit of shine on the box around the Darkrai. Let's get that out of here. Your rulebook, going to get that straight out of the way for how to play the game. Your deck dividers, so that you can separate out cards in the box. Darkrai on both sides there. 45 energy cards, standard energies. Code card. The packs also have the shiny metallic red on there. It's for sleeving each of your Pokemon cards if you want to keep them sleeved and safe. You can use these to sleeve them. I generally use transparent semi-sleeves on both sides. Penny sleeves there. Acrylic markers. Your acrylic V-Star marker. And your metal and red dice, including damage counters and a six-sided. You can't really see it very well in the light, but it's like semi-transparent, shiny, six-sided dice as well. All right, let's get these packs open and see what we get inside. Right, let's see if I've improved at doing this since last time. Alright, so, white code card. I believe this one is 4 to the front. I'll just check that that's an energy. It is indeed an energy. Okay, here we go. So, Psychic Energy. Curlier. Wait and See Turbo trainer item. Shield on. Hippopotas. Cyndaquil, starter. Scyther. A Hisuian Growlithe. Bronzor. And a reverse Hollow Scyther there. That's got the reverse Scyther. And last but not least, sorry for knocking the camera. Let me steady that. Get it back on track. Go. And a Regice as our rare. That's the first pack of Astral Radiance out of the way. Let's keep this train going and see what we get. Okay, another white code card. We have Metal Energy, Zissou, Curlier again, Cancelling Cologne, Mantine, Hisuian Voltorb, Hisuian Basculin, Glameow, Uchina, a reverse Hisuian Typhlosion. I like that card. I do like the art on the Hisuian Typhlosion. And last but not least, a non-holo rare Hisuian Arcanine. Okay. One moment, please. Sorry, everybody. I'll just be a second. Apologies about that, everybody. Okay, back to it. Black code card. Okay. Water Energy. Gapejaw Bog. Togetic, the Togepi evolution. Spicy Seasoned Curry. A Cricketot. Psyduck, Petlil, Stantler, Bergmite, a reverse holo Quilava, like that as well, and a rainbow rare holographic trainer Choi. Wow, that's got some shine to it. I don't know if you can see the pattern. There we go. Now you can see the pattern on that. It's got like a crisscross, almost stepped pattern alongside a sort of rain sparkle shine. And then, of course, the actual rainbow colour going through it there as well. So, like 3 different textured patterns on there. And we're going to pop that straight into a sleeve. And then into a... Let's put it into a solid top loader. So these aren't the semi-rigid card holders. These are the full-on... well, they're the full plastic sealing ones. There we go. So that's our first holo pull of the day. Our first proper pull, I'd say. Fantastic. Okay. In fact, you know what? I'm going to place that there and pop it up in the corner for you all. So there you go. There's our first one, first pull over there. Right, let's move on to the next one, see what we get. Oh, sorry, opened that the wrong way. So this is a white code card once again there. And I've just lost the camera. You'll have to give me a second whilst I get that back on screen. One moment. There we go. I think it is back already. I've been having some Wi-Fi issues. Apologies, guys, because the camera that I use here, the phone camera, is Wi-Fi based at the moment. So let's have a look through. Okay, so first card is a Dark Energy, a Roxanne, Togetic, a Gutsy Pickaxe, a Barboach, Scyther, Eevee, Heracross, Teddiursa, a Reverse Holo Ursaring. So that's the Teddiursa evolution right there. And then, last but not least, a Hisuian Avalugg. Right there, Massive Ice ability. So that's our water Pokemon, of course. Evolution of Bergmite. So, next up, black and green code card. This is what we like to see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Here we go. So, Grass Energy, Hippowdon, Dark Patch, Magneton, nice little Magneton art there, Ralts, Misdreavus, Hisuian Sneasel, a Barboach, a Ponyta, a Reverse Holo Whiscash, and a Holo Regigigas. There's a Holo Regigigas there for us. I'll pop that up at the top there as well. Just as a holo. Fantastic. Okay. 150 damage on Gigaton Break. And if your opponent's active Pokemon is a VMAX, it does an additional 150 more. So that's a 300 damage Pokemon on a 150 HP Pokemon for people who are fighting against VMAXs. Very useful card for a basic. Okay, so white code card. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! We're starting with a V-Star marker this time. So, from what I've heard, these are put in partly to stop the weighing of packs, but you can use them, of course, in the game as your V-Star marker if you don't have an acrylic one. So that's instead of an energy card. Right, so, Hippowdon, Energy Lotto, Wait and See Turbo, Sudowoodo. I know Sudowoodo's got his own fans, but there we go. Magnemite, a Ralts, a Hisuian Sneasel, a Misdreavus, a Reverse Holo Rowlet, and a Vespiquen. So that's a Vespiquen as our rare there for us. It's a non-holo rare. Okay, right. Just give me one moment, please, everybody. I'll be right back with you. Just before I pull these packs, I need to quickly deal with this. Okay, right. So back to it. Apologies. Next up, next pack. Outside of the pack coming apart there, but there we are. Okay, so black code card. 4 cards in. Okay, so electric energy. A Choi. This one is the same that we got our holo before. This was, of course, the holo rare. Each player reveals their hand and draws 3 cards. Same card, but, of course, the non-holo version, just a standard supporter. This one, Choi. Okay. Quilava, the Cyndaquil evolution. Hisuian Heavy Ball, trainer card. A Combi, the B Pokemon. Drifloon, Psychic Drifloon there. Psyduck. Togepi. So now we've got one for the Togetic evolution that we pulled out before. Another Magnemite. And, oh, fantastic. So this is from the trainer gallery. It's a Weird Ear. Absolutely brilliant art on that. Fantastic shine there in the background. I can see that you're all able to get that through on the camera there. I like Weird Ear as a Pokemon. It's a fantastic Pokemon. Particularly, there's another version of it, which, depending on how many energy you have attached, does an extra 40 damage per energy. Really great Pokemon. Evolves from Stantler, of course. And then last but not least, we've got an Oranguru V. So there's an Oranguru V. Once per turn, if this Pokemon's in the active spot, you may search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon tool cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. And then a standard Psychic attack. That's a basic Pokemon V. That's fantastic. That's a Oranguru V. So I'm going to pop that up there as well. And then, of course, I'll also sleeve this. I like the trainer galleries a lot. They're fantastic cards. Gave you the extra chance of getting a double hit in the packs back in the Sword and Shield era, and most of the trainer galleries are amazing artwork. So pop that away there. Last pack. Okay, last pack of the Astral Radiance collection. TCG. Sorry, Elite Trainer Box, ETB. Okay, so it's a white code card. Could still hit, like we just did, a trainer gallery or something similar. But anyway, 4 to the front. And we have a Fighting Energy, Temple of Sinnoh Stadium, Ursaring, the Teddy Ursa evolution, Featherball, 2 at once, Togepi again, Combi, Chatot, Psyduck, Drifloon, a reverse holo Piloswine, and last but not least, a Hisuian Basculegion, which is the Basculin evolution. There we go. Right, so that is our Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box, but we still have our Pokemon TCG Collectors Chest featuring Arceus. So I'm going to move these cards over, pop them away into that Elite Trainer box that we had before, whilst I get this up for you so you can see a little bit more of the art on the TCG Collectors Chest. So, of course, it's got Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet there. We also have Arceus on the front. Inside of this collection set, the chest, of course, is 5 TCG booster packs, 3 foil promo cards, one of Rowlet, one of Cyndaquil, and one of Oshawott, a Pokemon coin, 4 sticker sheets, a mini portfolio for storing your cards. It's a tiny little card collector deck that you can see there, a Pokemon notepad, and a code for the TCG Live. Now, these collector's chests are what I would recommend people buy for children for their birthday presents. If you've got a little cousin or a nephew, or a little brother or sister, and you're looking for something for them for the Pokemon trading card game, these are a great way to both pick them up packs, and at the same time they get a cool tin lunchbox out of it. So they can, load that up with their lunch and take it to school if they want, or you can just use it for card storage. So let's rip it open and get straight into this. So you've got a little cardboard cut out side plate here. It just gives you all the details of what's inside the actual box itself. And of course gives a nice place for the barcode to go. When we open it up, inside, at the top, you have your Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott holo cards. Now, they can get crushed in these, but these are much better than the older style where they would always get bent out of shape. These you can kind of get away with them not getting too bent. He says having to bend them out to get them out the packet, but there we go. That one just slides out nicely, and I imagine this one will now as well. Yes, there we go. So that's the Arceus V-Star coin there. Lovely shiny silver coin. And I'm going to pop that to one side. So both sides of that coin, it's a white coin on the back with Pokemon Company, of course, Pokemon logo. And I'm just trying to get you a better view. There we go. Of the art and the edge on. Fabulous. Okay, so, as mentioned, Rowlet shiny, Cyndaquil shiny, and Oshawott shiny. Your 3 starters for the Hisuian region in the game, and of course, the starter Pokemon for this set. So I'll pop those over there. We then have our packs. So, this was the Brilliant Stars era. Brilliant Stars are some of my favourite sets. It is my favourite set, basically, of the Sword and Shield era. So we've got 2 packs of Brilliant Stars and 3 packs of Fusion Strike. So Fusion Strike is a really big set. Lots of cards in that set. It was one of the most common sets for a while. People do still pick it up. It has some great cards in it. The Gengar Gigantamax card is an amazing holo art card. And then, of course, 2 packs of Brilliant Stars. We'll go through those. I'll probably open those Fusion Strike and then the Brilliant Stars. Let's have a look at the stickers. So you've got your Arceus stickers, more Arceus and Cyndaquil stickers, and your Oshawott and Rowlet stickers. And then, of course, a sticker set for all 3 starters there. So if your family members, the kids, are into stickers, I'm sure you will have sticker hell with these. But there we go. Stickers for you. Then we've got our Arceus notepad. So this is literally just a little book, a notepad, with Arceus on the front. And this is the small collector's mini portfolio that we mentioned before. It is literally just a mini card portfolio, like you would have the 9 sleeved card folios, only this one is an individual one where you could put 2 cards back to back. Whilst these are a sort of side gift that you can use. I personally wouldn't recommend them for keeping your cards safe. If you just want to display them, or maybe take them, if the kids are going into school with them or something and just want to put some of their holos in there and they don't mind because they're cards that they're playing with, then maybe you'd use this. I personally would recommend that you don't use these if you're trying to keep your cards in a good condition for, well, essentially for collecting in the future. And then, of course, at the end of it all, you've got a lovely metal tin lunchbox with a little handle on it. There you go. Okay, let's move that out the way, along with everything else. And we will get to our 5 packs. So, here we go. 3 Fusion Strike, 2 Brilliant Stars. Let's get it started. Okay, so first up is a black code card. Good sign. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to the front, I believe. Yep. So we have a Psychic Energy, a Heliolisk. Sorry, let me just center that up. A Dunsparce, a Cramomatic, a Drillbur, an Arrokuda, a Pansear, Goomy, Chansey, a reverse holo Panpour, and our last card is a holo Butterfree. Of course, Butterfree, if you watch the original Pokemon series, one of Ash's favourite first Pokemon, and of course one that he had to let go. So there we go, Butterfree, holo shiny card. Fantastic. Let's pop that with our other shinies over here. Okay, second pack of Fusion Strike. What have we got? Okay, so white code card for this one. We have a Water Energy, Togedemaru, Quick Ball, Sharpedo, Panpour, Eevee, Growlithe, Indeedee, Phalanx, a reverse holo supporter, Elsa Sparkle, which, speaking of Sparkle, you can just about see the holo pattern at the bottom there with the Pokeballs. And our last card is a Maractus non-holo. Fantastic, rare Maractus non-holo. Let's go into our last pack, which has the Gengar art on the front. The Gengar that we're all hunting down. Gigantamax Gengar. Favourite card in this set. Okay, right, so black code card again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a look. So, starting off, we have a Metal Energy, a Luxio, a Metapod, a Persian, Dreepy, Makuhita, Rukidi, a Galarian Darumaka, a Sizzlipede, a reverse holo Claydol with the fighting image. I do think that the shine on the fighting energy generally comes through so much better in most of these cards on the reverse holos. And then our last card for this set, it's upside down. It is a Crabominable V. And it is a shiny Crabominable V. There we go. Right, so I'll pop that over with our other shinies up at the top here. In fact, I'll put that, get that in a sleeve, and then I'll put it up at the top. There we go. Okay, so 2 packs left. We have Brilliant Stars. Let's have a look. So, first up, white code card. 4 cards to the front. So we have a Psychic Energy, Fresh Water set, a Starmie, a Weevil, an Electabuzz, a Howlucha, Buziel, Gibble, Trapinch, a reverse holo Shroomish, and last up, a Golurk. And then our last pack, the pack with Arceus on the front, Brilliant Stars, is a great set, and a white code card for our last pack. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy to the front, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we start off with a Grass Energy, some Hunting Gloves, a Weevil, a Fracture, Duskull, Sneasel, Corphish, a Magmar, a Spiritomb, and then our reverse holo is a Flygon. And last but not least, a Luxray. Our rare is a Luxray. And those are the cards for tonight. So that is the Astral Radiance ETB and the Pokemon TCG Collectors Chest from Spring 2022. Thank you all very much for joining me tonight. You can see our pulls here over on the right-hand side. And I hope that you like the new camera setup where it's looking down on the pulls and gives you a bit of a better view. Thank you all for joining me, Pokemon people. I plan to stream again on Sunday, so hopefully you will join me then. Have a great night, everybody, and we will see you all again next time.